credit warriors, welcome to the show, and it is that time of the month again where we review some of the best credit card bonuses out there on the US credit card market. And if you're new to our show, we are all about getting you insane value out of your credit cards. And many credit cards do a thing called a welcome bonus or a sign-up bonus, where they give you a certain amount of points or a certain amount of cash back for spending a certain amount of money in the first few months of card membership, and this can be valued at several hundred or even over $1,000. So let's get right into it. This is the best credit card welcome bonuses of 2022, and this video is brought to you by Max Rewards, but more on that later. The Chase Sapphire Preferred. Now we gotta talk about this one first. The Chase Sapphire Preferred, which is an old favorite of mine, of a lot of people's, is offering an 80,000 point sign-up bonus for spending $4,000 in the first 3 months of card membership. Since the points on the Preferred are worth 1.25 cents per point when you use them through the Chase travel portal, that 80,000 point bonus is actually valued at $1,000 when you use it for travel through Chase. But if you transfer the points out to airlines and you book high-level products like business class and first class flights, the points can be, valued on average at least 2 cents per point. So that would give you $1,600 in value out of that 80,000 point bonus. Now the bonus on this card used to be 60,000, and they then brought in 80,000 as a kind of secret in-branch only bonus that you had to actually physically go to Chase and sign up. But about 2 weeks ago, they actually brought the 80,000 point bonus back as an online public offer for everyone. Now I don't know how long this is going to be around for. I know it is probably a limited time offer. So I'll put the link to the card below so that you guys can learn more about it. Click the link below if you are interested. Now, out of the 2 Chase Sapphire cards, or actually there's 3, but there's 2 that you can apply for, the Preferred and the Reserve. I prefer the Reserve because it gets you lounge access, better points multipliers, etc. However, the welcome bonus on the Reserve is only 50,000 points. So my strategy, if you want the Reserve, is to first apply for the Chase Sapphire Preferred for the 80,000 point welcome bonus, and then after 1 year, Chase will let you upgrade to the Reserve. And if you've held on to the points that long and haven't spent them, once you've got the Reserve, those points will be valued at 1.5 cents per point through the travel portal. So that would mean that you then get $1,200 in value out of the bonus instead of just $1,000 if you're booking travel through the portal. Transferring to airline partners, the value stays the same. All right, let's move on. The Advantage Aviator Business World Elite MasterCard. So this is another 80,000 point welcome offer, and it seems that Barclays, who issued this card, have kind of been asleep, and they've recently woke up and realized, wow, credit cards are giving 80,000 point sign-up bonuses. We better get in that too. The cool thing about this welcome bonus is that it is 80,000 American Airlines miles plus a statement credit of $95 after you spend $2,000 in the first 90 days. That's a very low spend requirement for an 80,000 point bonus, and the $95 statement credit totally offsets the annual fee, which is $95. Now the Points Guy values American Airlines miles at 1.77 cents a piece, so that means the total value for this welcome bonus would be $1,416. But with this, your mileage may vary. It depends what class of travel you're booking. Business class and first class always gets better value than economy flights, but potentially you could get over $1,400 in value out of the bonus. Now, Barclays have also brought in 80,000 point welcome bonuses on a few other credit cards, and we're going to go through them. But first, if you have a load of different credit cards from different issuers and you're looking for a way to keep information about all those credit cards in one place, I recommend the app Max Rewards. It pools data from all your cards, including balances, points, cashback balances, and credit utilization. In the benefits page, you can see what monthly credits you have and which ones you've used. You can also see if you're doubling up on any benefits, like this, and you could consider canceling a card if you are. If you have the gold version of Max Rewards, it will activate Amex offers and Chase quarterly categories for you so that you never miss a deal. And you can get a free month of that with my link below, or you can just use my link to download the app and check out the free features. All right, let's move on to the other Barclays cards with 80,000 point bonuses. The Barclays Jet Blue Business Card. This card features the same 80,000 point bonus and a $99 statement credit for spending $2,000 in the first 90 days. So you can see that these statement credits are specifically matching the annual fee so that you get the first year completely free. JetBlue miles are worth about 1.3 cents per mile, so that puts this welcome bonus at $1,040 in value. Let's move on to another one, the Hawaiian Airlines business card. This card also features an 80,000 mile welcome bonus and a $99 statement credit for spending $2,000 in the first 90 days. And guess what? The annual fee on this one is also $99, so the statement credit offsets the annual fee again. But since Hawaiian Airlines miles are worth less, just 0.9 cents a piece, this bonus overall is going to be worth less, just $720. But that is just average value, and with a lot of these, it really depends on how you use them. For example, if you want to go to Hawaii and you live on the West Coast, you can actually get Hawaiian Airlines business class, or is it first class? I don't know, their premium cabin anyway, fully flat bed, etc. You can get that sometimes for as little as 40,000 Hawaiian Airlines miles one way, which means you could get 80,000 miles for a round trip, which is the exact bonus. And that's probably way more than $720 in value. Right, I have one more Barclays card to talk about and then we'll move on. The Wyndham Rewards Earner Business Card. All right, this is the last Barclays card we're gonna talk about, I promise you. The Wyndham Rewards Earner Business Card is co-branded with the Wyndham hotel chain. It is currently offering 75,000 Wyndham points. You get 65,000 points for spending $1,000 in the first 90 days, and then you earn 10,000 points after a purchase is made on an employee card. Wyndham points are valued at 1.1 cents per point by the points guy, so for the total 75,000, if you get the full bonus, that would be $825 in value. Now, the cool thing about this card is that it gets you Wyndham Diamond status, which is their top tier status. And this gets you suite upgrades and also Caesars Diamond status, which you can then use to get high status at almost every hotel in Las Vegas and Atlantic City. But more on that in another video. So if you've been thinking of getting this card anyway, now is a great time to apply. All right, moving on. The American Express Gold Card. Now, this is the personal gold card, and it's one of my favorites. It's a very solid workhorse card that I use for all of my restaurant spending and all of my grocery spending. And that's because it gets 4 points per dollar at restaurants worldwide, and it also gets 4 points per dollar at US supermarkets on up to $25,000 in spending per year. Now, there are currently several different welcome bonuses that you may be able to find for the gold card. The first one is the public offer, which is 60,000 points for spending $4,000 in the first 6 months. Then we have this 75,000 point offer, which I found by using a browser that I normally never use. Then I found 60,000 points plus 20% back on restaurant spending in the form of statement credits up to $250 in the first 12 months through my referral links. The person doing the referring can also get between 20 and 30,000 points depending on how much their account is offering. So this could be a good one for 2-player mode. Then you can also get 75,000 points plus 20% back at restaurants up to $250 through Resi. So if you're not in 2-player mode, I recommend this deal. The website Doctor of Credit talks about a 90,000 point bonus plus the 20% back on restaurants up to $250. I wasn't able to find that one, but hey, you can search for it, try incognito, try referrals, etc. I wish you good luck finding it. All right, let's move on. The Amex Hilton Honors Surpass Card. This card is an old favorite of mine. It gets you Amex Gold status for a mere $95 annual fee. It's a bargain. Now, the public welcome bonus on this card is 130,000 points. However, Amex seems to not want to give me that. They seem to be targeting me with 150,000. Every time I try to find the public offer, I can't find it. I tried incognito, I tried a referral, and then I tried a regular browser, and I was always offered a so-called special offer of 150,000 points. And finally, I want to give you 2 more Amex cards that still have sky-high offers through the Resi website, the Amex Platinum. The beloved Amex Platinum, which, by the way, just added a gas discount of 10 cents per gallon at Exxon and Mobil gas stations. We've got a video about that on the channel that you can check out. But the Amex Platinum is still offering 125,000 points when you spend $6,000 in the first 6 months. And on top of that, 10 points per dollar back at restaurants on up to $25,000 worth of spending in the first 6 months. And then for our final card, we have the Amex Green. But it is the Amex Green through the Resi website, which is offering that 20% statement credits on restaurants up to $150 back. And in addition to that, 50,000 points for spending $2,000 in the first 6 months. That's a great bonus, and I'm not sure how long these American Express bonuses are going to be sticking around for. They've already reduced some of them, and American Express did recently report increased costs at its earnings call because of giving out so many amazing bonuses. That's the video, guys. If you want to learn more about the Chase Sapphire Preferred, I'll put the link for that below. I'll also put a link for our credit card guide on my website where I give you mini reviews of many of the cards that we regularly talk about on our show. Check that out below. Max Rewards, you can check their link out below as well. They are the sponsor of this episode. It's a very useful app for keeping information about all your credit cards in one place. Super convenient. Do check them out. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.